Hi there, welcome to my views and news. Two news stories. First one is from the Amhara, not from Amhara, but it's about Amhara community. Amhara people, over 100 have been arrested in a zone in the last 5 to 6 months. It was reported by an international news outlet. Amhara people arrested over 100 in the last 5 months. Why? Secondly, Oromia region, we're covering it less because of the relative calm there, relative calm, I would say. It seems that Valaga is the same, where reportedly curfew has been imposed. Curfew has been imposed in one Valaga zone, partial curfew, nighttime curfew mainly. What is the reason? Is it because of fighting between OLA and government? Because government, a few weeks ago, Oromia government security chief and some others claim that OLA was about to collapse, that in just a few months OLA would collapse. But what we are hearing from Valaga shows that situation perhaps is not under the control of the government. Let's start from southern Ethiopia. In southern Ethiopia, an arrest campaign has been ongoing since June this year, reported by the BBC. BBC published an article yesterday about it. BBC claims that around 140 arrests have been made in Gurage, southern Ethiopia, in the last 5 to 6 months. Arrested people are from Amhara ethnic group. Government has not issued any statements, but local government officials say that these people who've been arrested were suspected of having links with Fano, Amhara Fano, and they were involved in sending weapons, financial support, logistical support to Fano fighters. Now, if 140 have been, and this arrest campaign is still ongoing, more are being arrested. Most of the arrested are youths. If in Gurag, by the way, Fano fighters have been trying to reach out to Amhara communities living in other regions. They've been trying to expand into Oromia. They've been trying to get support from Amharas living in southern Ethiopia. That's not a secret. I think those who are following the conflict in Amhara didn't know that Fano fighters tried to reach out to Gumus, to Somalis as well. They tried to organize Amharas in Oromia, in other parts of Ethiopia. No success. Managed to organize a little the Amharas living in Oromia, but they could not form any strong Fano groups in other parts of Ethiopia. They're only active in Amhara region. Yes, they've been trying to organize people there. We don't know if these people are really supporting Fano, but that just shows that Fano fighters managed to connect with the Amharas living in southern Ethiopia. If 140 were arrested in Gurage, where there is no active fighting between Fano and military, how many have been arrested in the Amhara region? Do we have any numbers? Did government really, did government ever release numbers? How many people have been arrested in the Amhara region, in Addis Ababa, since last year, when conflict erupted in Amhara? How many were arrested under the state of emergency proclamation? How many after that? How many in custody? How many have been released? No one really knows. But the number is not in hundreds. We can safely say, if 140 arrested in Gurage, you can imagine how many have been arrested in Amhara, thousands. But it would be better if government shares numbers. How many have been arrested? What are the charges against them? And how many have been released? How many have been found guilty? Because no one is allowed to enter Amhara. Amhara is under siege. International media, numerous organizations are not allowed to enter Amhara to cover the conflict there. So we'll have to request the government to share numbers. Secondly, viewers, while the conflict in Amhara is continuing unresolved, government claims as if it has managed to weaken OLA considerably. It was a few days ago, a few weeks ago, government people claimed that OLA was about to collapse. In a few months, OLA would be just completely defeated. And that was said while one OLA commander was agreeing to surrender. Then he surrendered. Jal Sani, head of central zone of OLA, surrendered. He joined government a few weeks ago. And it was a big blow to OLA, definitely. But in Valega, it seems that government is not in full control. Government had to impose curfew in Horogodoro, Valega, a week ago. A week ago, curfew was imposed. It was not announced in media. Gradually, people knew that the curfew was in place. Now it's all over the media. Everyone knows that in Horogodoro, Valega, curfew has been imposed. Not East Valega, Horogodoro, Valega. Abe, Choman, Shambo, Fincha, other towns in Horogodoro, Valega are under restrictions. Restrictions on movement. Almost 12-hour curfew on daily basis is being implemented. Why? Because of fighting between OLA, Oromo Liberation Army, and government forces reportedly. It means OLA is there in Horogodoro, Valega. If it's in Horogodoro, Valega, it would definitely be in West Valega, Kalam Valega, East Valega too. So, to say that OLA has been defeated, it's about to collapse, it would be an exaggeration. This is what government people have been claiming for years. Just convincing one OLA commander to surrender does not mean that OLA has collapsed. OLA still, it's in control of huge parts of Valaga. Its activities have decreased a lot. Yes. What is OLA up to? Is it in secret talks with the government? We don't know. But to say that its capabilities have been significantly degraded, it's not true. Because we don't have the evidence. If government has considerably weakened OLA, it should just provide the evidence. Where is the evidence? Has government killed OLA commanders? How many OLA commanders have defected? How many OLA fighters have surrendered? How many areas have been cleared? How many weapons have been recovered? Nothing shared by the government in terms of evidence. Just a few OLA members are shown, like Fano fighters are shown, just a few, 4, 5, 6, these have surrendered. But basically, no major OLA commanders have surrendered, no major loss to OLAs, no major damage to OLA's capabilities. Government is trying to demoralize maybe OLA supporters, and OLA and government could be in secret talks for the start of third round of talks. Maybe that is why OLA has decreased its operations. I am a little busy these days with activities of Fano in Amhara and with Tegarai too, but I'll do a video after connecting with my sources in OLA to brief you in detail about the situation in Oromia. Thank you for watching.